There you go. All right, we got this shit going on.
All right, you got me all dongled up or what?
Yeah, what's up, fool? What you been up to?
Hey, man, I'm gonna tell you what, dude. Hey, for those who have never been dongled, you know, maybe you should try it out. That's all I'm saying.
Don't be afraid of little dongling. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you never know. You know.
Hey, we're back at it again with Adrian, and I got my boy Cody on the line. What's up, fool?
Yeah, well, not a lot. I just want to say a couple of the best dudes you could know.
Hell yeah! Well, you're about to put your hat out.
Thank you guys for having me. I'm happy to be here.
Yeah, I'm glad that you're here too. It's been a long time coming.
Yeah, for sure.
Usually come in a couple strokes, but this one took longer.
Hey, you know, but it's a good 2 strokes though.
Hey, you don't hear me complaining. I just said shit. Sometimes the timing's right, and sometimes
You're missing out on this dip over here though.
Oh yeah, he got some good ass dip.
Hey, shit, my pants are growing just thinking about Adrian's jawline right now.
That's a pretty good dip. Adrian's wife's birthday.
I don't mean Copenhagen.
All right.
I know you be chewing that dip.
Well, you know what? We're talking about the dip, and I have dabbled with the Zins, and I'm gonna tell you what, man. For the nicotine in them Zins, they'll get you locked in, dude. I mean, I put a couple of Zins in my top lip, and then I'm zoning, bro.
Damn.
Holy shit. Okay.
Did you start off with 2 at a time, or did you graduate?
It depends on your tolerance level. I mean, you know, does she want me to put it all in, or does she want me to put the tip in? I mean, it's whatever, you know. No huevo, you know what I mean?
That is very true. That is very, very true.
Pull back the cuero.
Hey.
Hey, come on. Come out.
That's great. How was your day, fool? What was up today? You worked on Saturday? You work every Saturday?
Nah, not every Saturday right now. The job's got us at 5/10s, but because of the holiday, we made up for the day with working on Saturday.
Oh, sure. Are y'all union?
Well, no, not this job.
Okay.
Not this job, and I mean, no disrespect to unions, but I just got to be such a capitalist that I got to be like, no unions. But I mean, but then again, I probably fucking myself at the same time.
I was gonna say, fuck maximizing your benefits. Yeah, that's a good idea.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, you know what I mean. I'm not trying to sound like.
Well, the thing is that like it's kind of like imaginary to be like, oh yeah, my company wants to make me the most money possible.
No, they don't.
Hell no, you're just another.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
No, definitely. But
I mean, even like, the ones that offer you good shit, they're not doing it. Like,
no doubt. My whole mindset is like, being poor my whole life, I'm always betting on myself. So like, I'm supposed to trust that these other people are gonna look out for me. Yeah. And I mean, like, maybe I'm wrong for that, but I'm just saying, like, oh, all of a sudden these other people got my best interest at mine, or are they really looking out for themselves too? I'm just saying, it's like, you know.
Well, it's like, okay, like for example,
I've been part of a union once, but I'm sorry, it's just, and it was cool. Like, it wasn't no problems with it. It's just like I didn't, and also I wasn't there for long when I joined the union, but I didn't really see the full benefits probably of it. You know, I mean,
well, to be honest, I see quite a bit of benefits, and I don't understand it fully either, but the benefits alone is just like, wow. Because like, for example, you work for a big corporation and you got badass benefits. That's not because they want to give it to you. That's because they were fucking pulled, you know, they were twisted. Their arms were twisted You know what I mean? By a union.
Oh, yeah, no,
to give
definitely.
you that, to offer you at least a fair pay, at least some health care, at least. And this is some minimal shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And they still come out billionaires at the end of the fucking year.
But you also,
So, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, you gotta.
It's like a collective power with a union because you can't go up against by yourself. If they fuck you over, a corporation, it's gonna be hard for you to go up, get a lawyer and then go up against a huge corporation. Nah, but in a union, well,
I take all this into consideration to the fact of like, Adrian works for a worldwide corporation like UPS.
Like UPS, okay.
Yeah, well, he works for UPS.
No, we ain't gotta be all like that. We ain't gotta do that to him. But
well, that's who he works for. He's been there for 15 fucking years. So like,
no, that's how.
Of course, like, yeah, but he just stepped out real quick. He had a phone call. He stepped out, but like, I'm taking like the whole, like, you work for contractors, right? You're contracted because you're a steel worker, so you're contracted through. You like you were saying yesterday, you were kind of explaining to me a little yesterday, where like, hey, contract ends, now you're kind of up for bidding or up for grabs.
Well, it's a little different. The kind of contract is like, so like, they want us to build this, whatever it could be. They want us to build this part of the plant, or they want us to build this whole plant for them. And so what they do is they bid on the contract, because like whatever we'll just throw one of the big ones out there, like we'll say Chevron Phillips, you know what I mean, and they want to build this new facility that's gonna make a fuel additive that's supposed to make your car run better, whatever, you know what I mean. Like, honestly, I don't. A lot of the details.
I mean, what does it?
They're beyond me, but
yeah.
But like, okay, they want you to build this, and it's so many units that have, and like I say, man, I'm like you said, I'm a steel worker, so I don't know exactly what the unit does, but this unit breaks down the oil to this certain compound, and then they pipe that over to a different part, and then it's further processed until you get that fuel additive that they wanted to make, right? But the thing is that there's structure involved in all of that, and when I say I work for the contractor, like the contractor, not only do they employ iron workers, steel workers, they employ pipe fitters, civil hands, welders, crane operators, and then what goes along with a lot of that is what they call a soft craft, which is scaffold builders, painters, insulators, all these other different trades that you have to have skilled workers to do these things. But it's a contractor in the sense that, like, they're like you said, they're a big company. They make $1 billion or more or whatever. I'm just throwing it out there, but they make whatever a year. And
just say like they make.
That's what. Yeah, exactly.
Annually, they're a huge corporation. That's what I was saying. Like in the union reference of like the benefits, like to where, and this is me looking. I guess not to say that I'm the guy looking in, like outside the box looking in, because I work for a very small, like literally, my boss and his wife own the shop I work for. Like I'm literally like a mom and pop shop. So like we get great. Like I gotta admit, like we get great benefits. Like they're not terrible.
Well,
and they benefit me for what I do, like the shop, as far as like what the shop produces and everything. I think they're great. They're great benefits. And then now going into the reference of like the union Adrian works for UPS. So like that's a multi-billion-dollar company. Like, and then it's a worldwide like industry. So like I can see why the union benefits them, because it's worldwide. It's not just
Yeah.
to one section of like a corner of a town. It's like it's not also just city generated. It's not state generated. It's worldwide. So I can see why the union benefits him, or his company is beneficial with the union.
And you also have to consider that like these every year they made more than last year, the year before. You know, so it's not like, oh, poor babies. They're $500 million short. Come on now.
Yeah.
And so they're making more every year. On top of that, they have teams with the sole existence is to maximize profits.
Yep.
And in that calculation is not how to benefit you. You know what I'm saying? It's not like, oh, how can we treat our employees better? That's not part of the equation.
No.
You know, it's the calculation and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's why the unions come in or whatever.
And I think again,
I could see where people can, you know, think, oh, well, the unions, you know, this and that.
it's bad. And this
But
and
I
that.
mean, I could see your argument if you were a rich guy. Most people aren't rich, you know what I'm saying?
exactly.
Hey, come on.
Not only that too, but like it was made by Jimmy Hoffa, Teamsters. Jimmy Hoffa.
I'm rich in life.
The mafia.
Yeah, the
My
mafia
life
fucking
is
created
rich.
Teamster Union, which UPS is ran off a Teamster Union. So like, hey, you got to give it up.
But really, Teamster is a term, though. I mean, it doesn't necessarily mean
No, that it's
something
mafia driven.
negative.
I just like to throw that out there because of like the whole union thing and how Jimmy Hoffa fought it. It's just more or less kind of like a troll. I just like, whatever, fucking, who cares? If I were to stay in HVAC when I was doing HVAC for the year, like I had the opportunity to join the union here in Boise, Idaho's fucking union, and join it and get into it. And it was fucking beneficial like a motherfucker. Pay increase was like great, like fuck, dude. But again, I was like, no, I'm a mechanic. I'm gonna go back to what I like doing. So, and that's where I'm at. And I feel like being part of a mom and pop shop, like I don't like the dealerships. I can't say I don't like corporations because clearly I buy my parts, or we buy parts from corporations. So, you know, it ain't like there's a fucking mom and pop store renewing or rebuilding fucking parts and selling them. If that was a deal, shit, I'm sure fucking we can get way better deals. But their productivity would be unmatched for like what we request.
And those the companies you order parts from, are they unionized? And if they're not, they probably already take care of their employees well. They don't
I work for AutoZone and O'Reilly. Shameless plug, but I work for both of them.
Why wouldn't you want to have your employees as fucking helpful as possible?
Yeah. Well,
not break your bank.
Yeah.
But have fucking employees.
Well, like,
have fucking,
dude, this is where like again, like as far as benefit goes, like, we get our boss. Are you good out there, fool?
For me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just listening in.
Oh, okay. Just got a lot. I thought.
I'm just waiting for my turn. I don't. It's my first time. Y'all be easy on me, all right?
No, I thought your phone fell because I heard a lot of noise. I was like, oh, you all right?
you know what?
Oh, my bad.
No, you're good. What benefits for me at like my shop are like they're small. They're not compared to like union or like different corporations and shit. Like my boss covers so Aflac. I got Aflac insurance and like I think I pay like $125 a month for like what is it? Oh my god, life insurance, fucking accidental and
Sprained wrists.
Yeah, like accidental insurance and then partial disability or whatever it is. And
I spoken to the chip.
Yeah, and they cover half of that bill. I like my total's $125 and they pay $50 towards it. So I'm only at what, like fucking $75 a month for it. So and to me that's like, oh, that's great, because wouldn't that could be considered somewhat like how the union would do it or somebody else, like big corporation would do it? Be like, you pay half and then they also give me like in my 401k they add a percentage to it. So like I think to me that's like, this is a great union. And it's just 5 guys in a shop, in the back in the shop, and my boss and his wife and another employee up front. I'm like, dog, what more can you like? I don't know. I look at it like this is great.
Well, no, I mean that is good. It's just that it's like okay, so you get that much for taken care of, right?
Yep.
And it's not like for me in my craft, if I was to work for a union or if I was to go union in my craft, I'm constantly working myself out of a job. Like, it's just the nature of my craft, right? Like, I build something and then it's done. I built it.
What are you, a drug dealer or something?
And I go on to the next one.
You're
Well,
a steel framer,
the same. Well, I'm an iron worker. I mean, I everything, whatever you can Google it, whatever you want to do. But ironworking is a trade where I build stuff.
Yeah.
Well, the same company isn't constantly building. So if I was to go under a union, now what a union's going to do for me is that they're going to have companies that reach out, honestly, you can think of it as a network, right? Because you got companies that are like, hey man, we're going to need 150 iron workers at this job to build this, whatever, no matter. But so they're gonna call you up. Like, if you're not already on a job, if the union didn't already put you somewhere, they're gonna be like, hey, we got work over here. Do you want to go over there? And that's cool. That's good. But it's something that I can, for me, in my little world of being an iron worker, I'm already capable of doing myself, and I don't have to pay a fee every month. And I know that union fees are reasonable. Like, it's not like they, break you or something, but I already have a huge network of folks that I could call and be like, hey, what's up, y'all hiring? Put me on. But
now can you like,
also,
oh, go ahead.
Hold on. But also, the pay is always competitive. Like, say this job is paying 34 and 100. And when I say 34 and 100, I mean $34 an hour and $100 a day per diem. Granted, per diem's always based on how far you live from the work site, right?
Yeah, because that covers gas and food, right? Or if you stay
right. I mean, or whatever, right now I'm working at a place that I drive home from every day, so I get to keep all my per diem. Mm-hmm. I mean, it is a little far, but I do live in Houston, so I could drive to the other side of Houston and they wouldn't pay me per diem, and it would still take me as long to get home. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah.
But anyways, that's a whole different thing. I'm just saying, like, so I think that unions they're good, especially with what Adrian was saying. You got somebody to stand in your corner, because there's definitely times that I've worked for companies and wish that I had a voice, like to be able to be like, hey, this ain't right, or y'all aren't doing this right. Even, I'll bring up the per diem. Most of the time, whenever these contractors, they bid a job for, like I said, Chevron Phillips or Exxon or Dow Chemical or whatever kind of, I mean, down here, you got any kind of big name chemical plant or petroleum plant that you can think of, is down here. But the per diem it's bidded into the contract. So they'll say, okay, well, it's we're going to need this much per diem to pay employees. But what companies do, and this is where I say, like, where a union would benefit someone like me, is because companies will say, we need this much per diem. And then when it comes down to it, they'll undercut the actual employee and give him $50 less, $75 less. And it might not seem like a big deal when I say it like that, $50, $75. But whenever you have 500, 1,500, 2,500 employees,
And you're skimming 75.
That's $75 or $50 a day that company's keeping in their pocket because they're only giving their employees $75 a day or $85 a day per diem
per employee. So that's not just 75 a day. That's 75 times 1,500 or however many.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Exactly.
That's where the union would benefit you. That's kind of what.
Yeah. And that's why I say, like, it's the one time that I was part of a union. I was working in California, and California, that's a whole different thing anyway. We ain't got to get. I won't even want to talk about it.
Yeah.
But,
fuck that.
But
I think what it all comes down to is the fact that Adrian gets to jump in a truck and drive around all day while we work.
Yeah.
He's working.
Yeah, I don't work.
He's working. Leave him alone.
He's
working.
He's Ace Ventura and Pet Detective when he drops the package off.
That guy looked happy at work though.
Yeah.
No, well, at my
ain't
work,
nothing wrong with that.
At my work, not everybody's a part of the union. Not everybody chooses to go. To join. They're still employed there.
But the union still represents them, right? Like
they can.
As far as
they can. Yeah. So they will. I was just about to say they will back you up though. Because in fact, those same employees that don't go union, they're getting that pay because the union negotiated that for everybody. You know what I'm saying? So it's going to benefit you if you're working with a huge corporation like that. Then it's good enough that it even benefits the non-members to a point. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's pretty much like it's a real cause. You know what I'm saying?
No,
everybody needs that safety, that backup, like you said, like somebody standing in your corner, especially to negotiate safety nets. Because everybody has some shit always happens. Shit comes up suddenly. Something's up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then
definitely.
And then like you have a family of 3, right? You have a badass job. Boom, you get hurt.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
And that's what covers.
We're busy, man. We need you. We need you. Well, I just fucking rolled my ankle. Oh, sorry, dude. We gotta find somebody to fucking replace you, homie. You're asking me you're gonna be out 3 months. You know what I'm saying? And then damn lady. So I'm not saying companies do this, but they do have the right to be like, sorry, we gotta replace you. You know what I'm saying?
No, hey.
And even though you gave them years and you busted your ass for them, you know what I'm saying? But with
they do that.
Yeah,
a body's a body.
They do that. We live in both of us, or all 3 of us, live in right to work states. Y'all live in Idaho. I live in Texas. It's a right to work state, meaning that if you can't perform the job that they hired you to perform, and they can find a way that they're not liable, they're gonna cut their loss.
Yeah.
They're not gonna.
Even if the right to work state in that sentence alone says, hey, bye. Like they don't. It's a right to work state. Like they don't need a reason to let you
they
go.
don't.
Now to cut you on a medical reason, that I think that falls under a different statute. But
no, it depends. It depends. If they can prove, that's why I said if they can prove that they're not liable, or even if it happened at their job while you were performing their job, if they can prove that it was your fault, it's your fault. It's not their fault. And trust me, in working in construction, not to undermine UPS or package delivery, but working in construction, there's a lot of things that they want you to do. Yeah. And hey, I'm gonna tell you what, I'm one of them that like I'll have an apprentice or a helper, if you will, and I'll tell them, I'll be like, hey bro, look, don't do this shit, because there's some sketchy shit I'm gonna do, and just watch out for safety, because we got to get it done. I'm just saying, we got to get this shit done right now, dog. I mean, we got to make it happen.
That's how it was when we worked at Gurdon.
Yeah, very much.
Hey.
And but it could be like that, and if they can find a way to say, oh, well, it ain't our fault, and then it's your fault. Yep. And don't, because like you said, it does fall. If it was something that they overlooked as far as safety goes or whatever, and you can find a way to prove that it was because they put me in the circumstance. That's why I was hurt.
Mm-hmm.
So then it is the company's responsibility. Now, I'm not saying that some companies are honest. They'll be like, you know, they're gonna hold you down, regardless if you got a union or not.
Mm-hmm.
But there's a lot of them that are gonna be like, oh well, we don't have no liability, and it's obvious that you did something wrong. Yeah, no, you know, you're fucked. You know.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, to
Roberto.
Yeah, to say I know here to get off all the politics. I think
Fuck the politics.
I know, huh? Yeah. We got into it heavy real quick, right? I'm sorry, y'all.
No.
Was that me?
Great.
Was it? Did I do that?
Nah. I think that was all of us just kind of talking about one thing, one way.
We went talking about onions to
fucking.
I love onion though.
Onion blooms
I love
to
onions, bro.
Dude,
onion rings.
They were just harvesting onions so on the way to work.
Fucking onion rings? Come on, dog.
Not onion rings, onions. They were
burger.
harvesting onions.
Barbecue
And dude,
sauce.
like I just got behind the truck and I just smelled the onions all the way to work. Oh my god! In the morning at like
you were
5 in
smelling
the
your
morning,
breath, fool.
That wasn't my breath. I don't fuck with onions that heavy. Ugh.
I meant garlic.
love 'em.
Garlic.
Oh shit! You're a garlic girl. I'm a garlic girl.
Hey, dude.
No shame.
No shame at all. I like to fucking throw in some minced garlic into a little bit of everything. Some garlic powder.
And
on
we
a lot of
seasoning it up. You know what I mean?
Yep. Got to season it up, and then the doctor told me I gotta go on a low fat diet.
Damn.
Well, I mean, garlic is low fat though, right? I mean,
No.
No, it is right.
You gotta eat more carrots.
Gotta eat more carrot.
but can I have garlic with my carrots though?
Yeah, you can. Because you can eat.
I mean, I don't see why not. I would just
saute some garlic, some carrots and some garlic.
Fuck yeah, I do it on my Blackstone all the time.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, come on, man. My Blackstone?
Yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I put zucchini on
That's
there.
that union money talking. Son.
Ooh.
There you go. You see, thanks to the union, I'm able to fucking sometimes cook steaks out back on the Blackstone.
Thank you.
Fucking
Oh,
chop up
thank
some
you.
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
you know, zucchinis in there.
Yeesh.
Throw some carrots
bro.
in there. Throw some
Hey.
mushrooms in there.
Fucking Walmart
butter.
had the fucking
Garlic
Blackstone
powder.
on sale.
Oh, really? How much? You know what? Let me look this up because the old wife.
Well, for here they did. I bought 2 of them motherfuckers just to resell because I already had a Blackstone. They were, hey, no, man, no bullshit. They were 180. I think they were like 184. Well, I mean, I forget what they were with tax. They were probably closer to 2 with the tax, but like still though, I sold each one of them for 250.
Damn.
That's not fucking.
They were
bad.
the big ones. They were like
the 48 inches or whatever.
I
yes.
like that they're easy maintenance. I don't know if they're considered bottom of the line or top of the line, but they're easy. They're easy to maintain.
Yep.
Hey, they top of the line,
I
dog.
mean, that's all you really need, right?
And then you know what too? The winter's here. Dog. So you know what that means with the winter? They're all on sale, son.
Really?
I mean, winter doesn't start till September 22nd. So get off that tip. Get off that tip.
That's there. Winter don't start here until like
Fucking
December 22nd, bro. So.
Yeah. It hasn't started. You
See
know
if
what?
we get one this year.
I know, because surprisingly, like last year was pretty mild.
Hey, yesterday it's fucking 97, man. What the hell's going on?
Today was 92.
It was 97 there yesterday, yo.
Yeah, yo, hey, look,
Fuck,
it's
I feel
been
blessed.
getting cold lately, like at night, right? And then it started getting hot again.
Yeah.
Yesterday, 97.
Yeah, all night.
Look, tonight it's probably gonna be like in the 40s. Or
Nah. Because the other night it was 75 at night, which was fucking
Really?
great. Yeah.
Damn.
At least-
and then all of a sudden it gets cold the next day that night. Yeah, I don't know.
Well,
man.
we
Our
had that
fucking-
like we
our
had like a
weather's
mild cold front come through, and everybody was like,
Fluctuating.
"We gonna bust out the jackets already?" That was a quick summer, and it's like, dog,
tomorrow 95. What?
tomorrow's 95. Fuck yeah, see?
Okay, so next week we start dropping, and then
What's the
the next
lowest
week
we
after
get?
that we're down to 69.
Ooh, yeah, you know what that means? Playboy. Make sure the
that means I
calzones
can
aren't
fucking-
dirty.
That means I don't
We
have
got the hoodies.
sweat my balls.
Yeah,
off.
well, unless you're you know, it's hoodie season all year long, baby.
Hey, man. I mean, you know, I'll be down here, dude. It'd be like 70, like y'all saying, 75. I'll be a hoodie on a job site. People be like, "Why you got a fucking hoodie on?" I'll be like, "I'm cold, bro. Fuck you. Don't worry about me."
How'd you end up in Houston?
That's where he's from, fool.
That's where I live. That's where I'm from.
I know.
Born and raised.
Yeah.
Estonian.
Who's still in?
Don't get but please don't hold no grudges. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it's a blue city in a red state, and hopefully we can change that. And I don't even know why I said that, dude. I don't want. I don't mean.
If it helps,
I don't mean to keep being political. I'm sorry.
well, if it helps, I got a gray Houston jersey. It's pretty badass.
Oh yeah.
Hey,
yeah.
is it Stroud or what?
JJ Watt.
Oh, okay.
It's an all gray one.
Have you seen? Have you seen their new jerseys? Their new style.
No. Let's look this up.
They got a new. They kept the colors pretty much the same. But it's a different design, and it. I like them, bro. They're pretty sharp. But speaking of football, we got the official kickoff of the season tomorrow.
Oh yeah. Are you talking about the one that looks like the old school Houston Oilers? No, never mind.
No, bro. That's the Oilers, bro. That's Tennessee, dog. We don't do that down here. And if they do, I don't know. I always look down my nose at them.
So is this a recent jersey release? Yeah,
they just changed it this year for this season.
Okay, let's look this up. New uniform. There you go, 2024.
Y'all got the capabilities, bro. I don't got the interweb. I got the interweb, but it's on my phone, so I can't look up stuff right now.
The light blue with the red numbers.
Oh well, I think maybe.
I'm also colorblind.
Man, don't get me lying, bro. Don't get me lying, bro.
I'm also colorblind, so watch out now.
but we're gonna play. We're gonna be playing the Colts tomorrow.
Oh, really?
So we're gonna get to see. What's his name? Anthony Richardson.
Mm-hmm. His new quarterback.
I don't know. As far as this goes down here in the AFC South, people hyped up on the. Well, I don't want to talk about my own team because I don't like to jinx anything, but they're all hyped up on what we got going on. But there's a lot of hype around Anthony Richardson too.
Yeah, we play the Browns, and
Browns. Sorry, no offense. I mean, I don't know if y'all, I know how it is. They changed the Redskins, so yeah. I'm just wondering what they changed that.
The Cleveland Browns, see if they change that up.
They need to change the Cowboys to the Mexicans.
The only thing about
the first Cowboys were Mexicans. I'm just saying.
You know what?
With the only thing about that is that Cowboys fans are all over the country. So like,
America's team.
Then again, Mexicans are all over the country. Though I forget.
That's why it's called the Cowboys, because it's America's team. You're not gonna put it the Mexicans, and then they're gonna do. A lot of people will be. You know what though? Cowboys fans won't do it like what they did to Kaepernick, where they started burning his jersey and stepping on it and shit. Nah, Cowboys fans are gonna be like, well, fuck it, we'll just roll with it.
How did they become America's team?
That's a great question.
I bet you it's because they got like a badass marketing team right off the bat. You know what I'm saying? As soon as they joined the NFL to become America's team. That, or is because the Cowboys killed the Indians. So, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, they became America's team because they were, at one time, they were a wholesome team, and they had true American.
Wholesome.
Man.
Dude, you're speaking fantasy language.
I know.
Hey,
man, come on now. That guy can dream.
Okay, here you go. Let's thank Pat Summerall. So during the Cowboys during the Cowboys' first game of the 1979 season, a nationally televised game against St. Louis Cardinals, Dallas won 22-21. The television announcer Pat Summerall for CBS introduced the Cowboys as America's team, and the name stuck. Dallas's Hall of Fame coach Tom Landry originally did not approve of the appellation of America's team.
By chance?
Yeah. So it wasn't even, they didn't even do nothing. It was just an announcer. It was just like, you beat somebody by 1 point and now you're America's team. Garbage.
I mean, is it really that surprising? I mean, like, how often do people do nothing at all and then get all kinds of recognition?
Well, the best example is when NFL wins the Super Bowl and now they're the world champs.
Well, think about this. How did that? Imagine just that comment. How much it changed the future of the NFL, because as Dallas now the America's team, imagine how much money they've made up because of that.
Billions. They're the richest fucking NFL team.
And I mean, the cheerleaders are, everybody wants to be a Dallas
World
cheerleader.
renowned, yeah.
They have their own show. Like,
World
exactly.
renowned, yeah.
You want to
Because
be a
of
Dallas
that one
cheerleader, bro?
comment.
Shit, I wouldn't mind.
Hell yeah.
Shit. Find me.
I want to be,
find me
the guy that tosses them up and with the hand and shit. Oh, they don't got those. They don't got those.
No.
Well,
I mean-
no. There's a. Is it?
What happens
Atlanta.
to those guys if they go to college for that?
Atlanta
And
Falcons.
what's the
It's
next
just a
step?
scholarship. Atlanta Falcons got men cheerleaders. Yeah, they did it this year. Also, Atlanta's, I think, like the gay
Fat
capital of
NFL team,
America.
I'd have a fucking badass band. I'm talking about
Badass band.
band. Like in
yeah.
high school, they got bands and shit. They don't have that in. They don't have that in NFL.
College has
Yeah, they
the
do.
fucking band.
I'd have a band.
Yeah?
Fucking NFL
Just
team.
its own band section.
Big old fucking orchestra in that motherfucker.
I mean, we're talking all this like America's team and this and that, but like
With no unions in that motherfucker either. Fuck those people.
you're not one union. Hey,
No,
for
because they
real.
have to be unionized as a band to have a good tone.
Yeah. How can we play if we're not unionized?
Fuck you.
Damn.
Goal.
Hey, but it definitely ain't Texas's team though. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, well, it ain't Texas' team. That's Texas's team. The Cowboys.
Texas's team. Texas team is the Texans, bro. Come on.
Come on, son. Come on. You can't be America's team, dog, in part of America. Like, I mean,
team is the Super
I feel like you can't be part of
Oh,
America's
you know what?
team.
You know what?
and be
Adrian-
Texan. Like, I don't,
team is the
it
Super
don't
Bowl
work.
champs.
there you go. How about that? How about America's team is the Super Bowl champs?
Whether you like them or not, because fuck the Chiefs.
Because fuck the Chiefs.
Yeah, but that happened like before most of the people. That happened before most of the people that are alive today
Yeah.
are walking around. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it don't. Like, I mean, like you can say what you want, but like, it don't matter.
I mean,
it's like
America's
slavery.
team is my team.
yeah. Okay, there you go.
It's
America's team is
yeah,
my
yeah.
team, and
I
my
like the
team.
Raiders. Well, that's America's team, man.
Yeah.
Raider Nation.
Yeah,
they got.
We're gonna.
Hey, I
fuck
did
you
see
up.
I seen some real zesty stuff about like the Raiders getting themselves hyped up and they were all twerking on each other. So
Oh, what, dude? TikTok, dog. I love TikTok.
It was
TikTok
supposed
is
to stay in
fucking-
Vegas.
Yeah.
Oh wait, they live there. No, hombre.
what stays in Vegas? Yeah, that was a thing. I guess we're just talking about sayings. I mean, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. But
is look. I like the Raiders, right? But I mean, if you think about it, Las Vegas is a perfect place for them.
Yeah. 24/7. Why not?
It's that kind of team that they have.
Environment.
It's I don't know, man.
Look, I love the.
I've never been to Vegas, so I can't speak from
Have you been
my
to a
own personal
casino?
experience.
Okay, well, if you like a
it
lot
was in
of
Louisiana,
fucking
though.
people crowded in every motherfucking where lights and everything, all that fucking noise, that, then it's for you. Go for it. Go check it out.
Yeah, it's definitely not for me. Then.
Yeah, that's why I don't like that shit either. I'm good.
We're
You
going to
know?
Vegas in November.
Bye.
Only a weekend. I said 48 hours. Like I'd probably prefer 24,
I
but
bet you there's exciting fucking places
God,
all
thank you.
around Las Vegas. Has nothing to do with fucking gambling and being right and smack.
Yeah.
Well, I'm
The
gonna tell you
Grand
what,
Canyon.
dude. Hey, Christ is Lord, and that's Sin City. So I'm trying to just avoid all that.
shut the fuck up.
I'm serious, bro.
Okay.
Hey, man.
Okay.
Jesus Christ, my Lord and Savior, bro. I don't need no Sin City, bro. That's all I'm saying.
Dude, fucking the gas station could be Sin City.
No, hey, but it ain't though. It's Texaco, bro. So calm down.
you right. Yo, I gotta walk
I'm
past.
just saying.
They
I got-
made sex work legal there.
So it's not Sin City. It's Work City.
You know what? Hey, that puts it. Maybe they should have a union over there, though.
They should.
I'm
That
sure
pussy
they do.
union.
They but hey, maybe they do. They probably do though.
Hey,
It's
well,
called
yeah,
that union.
their boss, the fucking pimp, has a fucking
Yeah,
union.
it's called a punion.
Look. Imagine how much taxes Las Vegas can gain by allowing prostitution, or not prostitution. I'm sorry, I take that back. Sex work. There you go. Sex work.
I mean, now would it go
Like they need more money.
Yeah, fuck him.
Hard.
But would that? Did you say I'm hard? I'm hearing you wrong. Look, as Vegas, again, we're just going there. We got invited to go with Cruz and Elise and shit. So we went. We're gonna go.
Oh, Cross?
Yeah, we're
He
going.
used to wear my underwear. I'd be like, hey, where's that? Hey, we were just talking about socks earlier. I was like, where's my underwear? And then Cross would have it on. I'd be like,
We were talking about my son's been using my socks. I noticed them on his feet the other day, and I was like, "What the fuck, dog? What the fuck?" Adrian ain't got no.
No
kids, so
wonder
he
the
got-
ankles are wide. Fuck. Damn, you stressed
get
the
outta here.
fool.
That's what it's like living with BB.
Damn.
God damn, son.
I'll be.
God damn.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Come on,
you
man.
told
Get out of here, bro.
What? Who shrunk my shirt? The fridge. Fucking washer shrunk my fridge again. No, it didn't. You shrunk your shirt. Fucking
I
bastard.
think you just grew, bro.
Yeah. Dude, I still have this up on the computer. This is hilarious. That, like, look, going back to this whole America's team thing, I still find it funny that basketball, baseball, and soccer are like world sports, right? Like, we can easily agree that there's baseball all over the world. There's soccer
I have
all
a
over
theory.
the world. And now, my thing,
Theory. I like that. We
Conspiracy
gotta keep that in mind. Out of theory, we say that, but yeah, okay.
yeah.
I'm with you.
Yeah, exactly. This ain't a thing. This is what we believe, son.
No,
we believe
well,
it.
I'm saying the reason it's only here in the United States, right, is because
NFL, National Football League.
yeah, the reason is, and not in the rest of the world, like football and soccer or football, right?
Yeah, football.
Because that's what it's called all over the fucking world except here. First of all, we try to steal the name.
I don't know. They call it soccer in other places too, bro. Have you been to other places?
Like where? New
Like
Mexico?
these other places that you say that don't call it soccer?
No, well, the majority of the world, you got to admit, it's football.
There we
you know
go.
what
No,
even
I'm
in,
with you now.
even
Okay, you
in
got me
Europe,
back.
it's football.
Yeah. And,
Yeah.
and
You got me
it's
back.
F
All
U.
right.
Is it FUTBOL? Football.
Well, in Spanish, it is.
Football.
Well, I don't know, actually. You might want to go
Everything y'all are saying, I just hear soccer.
Yeah. You should look up the origins of the word soccer.
All right. Listen. Okay, so
Anyways, so the reason I think it's only here in the United States is because, like, the commissioner, or I think the commissioner of the NFL said this. He said that they're first and foremost a business. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's a business. Everything's a business.
Yeah,
Come on, man.
I know. All these sports are businesses, right? But this is specifically made to maximize profit. You know, athleticism is second. You know, sports is second. You know what I'm saying?
That's
And all,
the
and
true
all these,
competition.
and all these
of it.
other sports, these worldwide sports, you know, it's more about
Hold on.
the best of the world.
Not to cut you off, bro, but literally, this soccer that's played in other places, they pay their athletes more than they pay any other sport. So it's not a business.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying.
No, I'm saying, like, the rest of the like baseball and football around the world, you know, they.
Oh, okay.
You
talking about with like a pigskin and laces football, right?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So American football is about business first,
Yep,
right?
yep. Like the
so
WWE.
it kind of takes away from the sports. You know what I'm saying? Even though it's a sport, and I love it. I'm not saying it sucks about.
Hold on. And
It's
then I don't mean to
definitely-
cut you off, but I swear there's little Venezuelan kids that are like 3 years old, and they're trying their damnedest to hit a home run so they can learn how to play baseball.
okay, well, let him prove.
I'm just saying, but it's not a business though.
Let him
I'm
prove
just
his
saying.
point.
I'm just trying to get to the. I'm just trying to get to the meat.
no, let him prove his point.
The matter.
Let him
That's
prove
what I'm
his
trying
point.
to say.
This is what I'm saying. Okay, around the world, because there's more to it than just that. Around the world, all these other sports, yes, it's like there's you know, it's about money too, right?
Mm-hmm.
But what I'm saying is the NFL is specifically made for making money. You know what I'm saying? Versus worldwide leagues is for being best in the world. That's why the NFL is only National
Football League.
You know what I'm saying? So hold on. Wait. Also, it's an American sport. Like it's
But-
not only is America
but
like
the
one of the
sport-
newest
I think the
countries in the
sport of
world,
football-
we made it, and that sport is brand new compared to all the other sports that have been around forever, right? Or I don't know
Well,
how long,
America
but-
did make baseball too, though. I mean, baseball started in America, but I'm just saying, like, I definitely get what you're saying,
Yeah.
and it's a valid point. It's a very good point. But also, I think what the NFL and even college football does to the sport is they monetize it in such a way that you take advantage of people, I guess, to the point where it's a billion, and it's not just the NFL. The NCAA is guilty of this across any college sport. But you got it where they take something that's should be pure. And growing up as a kid playing football, I loved it. There wasn't there. I mean, you know, I was a little pissed off kid. So you know, they told me I could hit kids and that I get in trouble. Like I loved it. You know what I mean?
I'm all there.
But they take this thing that's pure, and they really make it into the whole demon, which is and that's why I say, man, you got a great point, because I as much as I love sports, especially my hometown teams,
money wins every time.
If I have other stuff going on, I don't sweat it if I didn't catch the game. Yep. I don't sweat it if I couldn't buy the new hat or if I couldn't get the new jersey. And don't get me wrong, I love them. I love the players, and I love the game. But I'm not sitting there, and I don't build my life where I'm upset because I didn't have free time from 12 to 3 o'clock to make sure I watch them Texans on Sunday.
Yeah.
Like,
Speaking
it's
of the
okay.
Texans, what do you think about C.J. Stroud? What is it?
Oh, man, I think
year
everything of them. I mean, it's second year.
Hey,
I
you know, I like that he's young because he's got a lot of time to grow.
I'm going to tell you what, you know, this is why I tell you I think everything of him. It ain't what he's done on the field. It's because literally every time that man gets a mic put in his face, the first thing he says is, I want to give all thanks to my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. And you can take with that what you want to do with it, but hopefully you take with it and realize that the guy, as good as he's doing on the field, he glorifies God before anything. And I'm gonna tell you what, in this world that we live in, I think that's a special thing.
Well, he does got what it takes, that's for sure. So if he's better rounded, he is. I mean, good for him.
I haven't kept up in any football in the past.
Did you watch last night's game?
3 or 4 years.
What's his name? Jordan Love, the quarterback. I think he fucking.
Oh, Jordan Love.
Or
You talking about who's he playing for, the Bears?
Nah, he's playing with
so who played last night? Ravens.
Oh, Green Bay.
Ravens. And Green Bay.
You didn't see what I did right now, but I just put my thumb upside down. So that's what happened.
I heard the scoffing.
You know, I don't like Green Bay either at all. I'm just saying, you know, he's a young, you know, fresh talent too. So it's like, you know, it's I even though they're not my team, if they're a good, you know, athlete with obvious talent and they're young, I'm like, hey, badass, he's got a good future. I mean, you know, whatever.
That's what I like to see, is like the development.
That shit happen.
Like here in like 2 years, see if the money didn't get to him and do what Johnny Money would. If it didn't do what it does, like Johnny Manziel, how he went great out of fucking.
See, the thing about Johnny Manziel is you gotta start where Johnny Manziel came from, bro. Like,
he already had.
There's a lot to Johnny football, bro.
I haven't seen.
It wasn't like he just came under. They set him up to fail, bro. It was all, and that's why I gotta agree with what Adrian was saying about how it's a system, bro, and it's a monetized system, bro. Like they set Johnny up to fail, bro.
I mean, look,
and they do that to a lot of people. Yeah, they do that to a lot of people.
To put the conspiracy into play is so like sacrifice. Hey, sacrifice such and such for your
yeah, but I mean, think about everything that you've learned.
Self-sacrifice.
Think about everything that you've learned through history, and maybe not what you learned, because I didn't necessarily learn that, but what they try to put forth in everything, that self-sacrifice gets you nowhere. And it's all about taking care of you. You take care of you. Yeah. How many times you heard people say that? Me first. Take care of me. Look out for me. You know what I mean?
How many people have I heard that? I've only heard one person, and that's zero.
Zero.
No, well, we're not talking about zero, dog. I mean, that's a whole different dude.
But I'm me. I got me. I guess that's different. I took that to a different fucking. I look, as far as like that, like I said, to throw the conspiracy around, the word conspiracy around, and it is like They set him up to fail. He failed.
Here's a conspiracy. Nah, it's not a conspiracy. It's just a thought.
Is it a conspiracy if it happened and now it's a fact?
Well, it was a good guess. How about that? Well, I was telling my wife is a huge Kansas City fan because of what's his
That's
name?
weird.
Mahomes.
What's his name? Fucking Mahomes.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought you were going to say Kelsey. I was like, that's because of Taylor Swift.
She became a huge Mahomes fan, so she became a Chiefs fan, and then she became a what's his name fan, Pacheco fan. She got the jersey for Pacheco. Now she became a Kelsey fan, and Taylor Swift. You know, because she likes Taylor Swift too. Okay, you know, well, girly thing, whatever, blah blah blah. Okay,
I get it.
So let's just say
everything you're saying is demonic. I just want you to know that.
Right? Let's just say you're the NFL, right?
Yeah.
You're the NFL as whole organization, and the number one goal, the point of this league is to maximize profits, right? Business first, right? Okay.
Why not?
As a business, okay, if you were to say, hey, we're going to make $3 billion from the Super Bowl this year, or we can make $10 billion. How? Here's how.
Let's set
You know who Kelsey's dating?
Taylor Swift, and that's all.
If we lift that fucking team up and we put that camera on that chick, you know how many more fans we're gonna bring to this sport. You know how many little girls from youngins they're gonna grow up introduced to football and loving it for the rest of their lives because of Tay Tay.
Yeah, and
why are we gonna miss out on that?
They did.
Why would we miss out on that? Yo, you don't want to get an extra $3 billion this year?
You want me?
Nah, don't do
you
that.
Want me to help you? You want me to help you with
And
one key thing?
And
It's
guess
so
who
simple.
on? Guess who on?
Hold on.
Listen, something that not that you're not wrong, but something that's so simple, it starts inside your home. What are you teaching your kids?
Ain't got no kids.
I'm just saying, because I wish my daughter was right here next to me. Because I'm gonna tell you what, my daughter is 17, and she probably can't even give you one lyric of a Taylor Swift song.
Neither can I. I think it's like I don't fucking know.
I know.
I don't got kids either. So.
My point of it being is that, just like you're saying, they're gonna point you in the direction of where they want you to spend your money.
Yeah,
of course.
I mean,
But
even if you're like, no, they didn't do that. This is a real sport. Now, if you were to say, okay, let's just say I'm the number one fucking person in the NFL. I own that motherfucker. If I say, hey, I'm not gonna miss out on all these fucking billions, and I'm gonna establish more customers for years to come with all these little girls, right? I'm not gonna miss out on an opportunity like this. When is an opportunity like this gonna happen again? You know what I'm saying? This is huge. I would go that direction because money is the point. You know what I'm saying? Maximize profits. Fuck the sport. It goes back. It goes to second.
I'll pray for you.
I'm just saying. It's just a thought. I'm not saying that's a conspiracy or that's what happened. I'm just saying if I was the owner of the NFL, I'd be like, this is what we're doing this year. I'm going to have an extra money this year. Hell yeah, we are getting paid.
If I had a stock in the NFL and they told me, hey, this is how we can make your stock more and make you a couple.
I bet you they made record-breaking profits last year than any other year. You should probably look that shit up. Well, it was a good strategy, good idea.
Yeah, but that's it. Hey, but that's an easy thing to say. Every year,
it's a business.
Every year they're gonna make more money. That's an easy stat to quote.
Well, I'm just saying, every year they do make more money, but I'm just talking about the jumps.
So how much they made more. I'm just saying that, and you believe that, right? You believe that that's true.
Oh no.
No.
I just wanted to talk shit to my wife. That's why I was coming up with ideas.
My question
and I came up with a conspiracy theory.
Do you believe that the NFL has made more money every year since you've been alive?
Fuck yeah.
Okay, and did they always do it on some schemy tactics of doing weird stuff, or did they do it because they had good players?
No,
because
they're always either putting
there's always a tragedy behind it.
They're either putting certain players on pedestals and glorifying them and demonizing others, and that's the drama of the season.
Okay.
And it pulls you in, and you're in.
I just want you to know, all you're doing is proving the point that I'm making.
Oh no, I'm
because
with
what
you.
I'm saying,
I don't.
No. What I'm saying is that it's entertainment, right?
Oh
yeah.
Drama,
cut and dry. It's entertainment.
Yeah.
Hey, and what did they do? What did they do in Rome? Whenever it was poor and nobody had shit, they started entertaining the fucking people, right?
Yeah, the Coliseum.
Sports.
I mean, like,
what is the famous
like, not to be,
Are you not entertained?
Like I said, there's just been a very political fucking time.
Well, if you think about it, like politically, like you said, I mean, Are we not distracted? Are we not fucking all over the fucking place when it comes to world issues?
As a whole, for sure.
Yep.
But my thing about it, what I'm saying about it is that you gotta get to, okay, how did it get to this point? Because people are so locked in that history don't repeat itself.
Yeah,
but history is a perpetual cycle. So if you don't want to learn from what happened before, it's just going to keep happening. And why wouldn't you do it? Just like if you were to sell a guy a bag of catnip and call it weed, and you charge him $20, and then he came back and bought more, are you going to say, no, I'm not, I don't got no more? No, you're going to sell him another bag of catnip.
That's a come up, fool.
So what
I don't know about you, but that
just
sounds
like you were saying,
that sounds like dinner and $20 in the gas tank.
Yeah.
Look,
that's the name of the game. You know?
Yeah,
and we're just, we're just. We're fed all this stuff. We're comfortable with it. As long as we're comfortable and we're not rattled too much. As long as we got that Wi-Fi
what do we need
rolling.
What do we need to do so people start getting uncomfortable?
Hey, whoa. You know what? You know what's gonna make me uncomfortable is the fact that
natural disasters.
There's a huge conspiracy.
My vote is on a fucking asteroid.
But look, natural disasters is natural. Like, it happens.
Yeah,
that's a fact. Like, that's not something you can control. You can't control Mother Nature.
Whoa. Well, what about chemtrails?
At the same time, it's like history does repeat itself, but I think like some of that reason is because humans now and earlier, our ancestors, we're the same. You know what I'm saying? Like our psyche is the same. We're gullible. We need things. We're needy. We're gullible. We're biased. These things.
You're preaching to the choir.
Anybody you can get pulled.
The Jews that were strings. Think about the Jews that were slaves to the pharaohs, bro. They would do anything that the pharaoh wanted so that they could have food, water, and shelter. Huh? What are you doing? What am I doing? I'm not saying that I'm any better than anybody. Yeah. I'm just saying we do the same thing, just like them.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's because it's a play on the human psyche, and those in charge and those in whatever, they know that. And the trick is to play that on the population.
So if you
it's always an attack on the psyche, and that's why it's always a repeat of history, because it's always they're gonna play on the fears that you're this and that, or they're gonna play on shit like that. Especially fears. Fear is what really pulls people in. Make them do bad things. Makes them do good things. Whatever. But that's one of the strongest strings that has pulled fear from the psyche.
You know what's sad about it though? Mm-hmm. Is that literally the Bible tells you the only thing you should fear is God.
Well,
if you did that, you'd be fearless to everything else, right?
Yep. Exactly.
All right.
So I'm only scared of God. So I don't care what this world has, because I'm only scared of God.
You know what I'm afraid of? Is how to pronounce this Chinese word for football, for soccer.
I ain't gonna lie. When I went hiking, mountain lions really fucking scared the shit out of me. I was hiking in fear. You did that
trail, right? The fucking...
no, I'm just... Last time I went.
Yeah.
I kept looking around because those things are sneaky, man.
And they actually hunt you down.
Yeah.
Actually, from tree to tree.
Yeah, it's a predator, bro.
They're like
buffalo wings.
They're like, here comes this brown, well, crispy one.
Yeah.
Holy shit. How did they know that I wanted it well done?
How did they know I like Crispitos?
Right? You're all in a fucking,
You can smell it. It can smell it.
He's all, dang, this one's really heavy on the beans.
Yep.
And
it's higher fiber.
Yeah, you're in your, what is the thing? The zipper. Oh my God, why am I fucking sleeping bag?
Oh.
In the sleeping bag and your hair sticking out. He's all, dang, they overcooked this one a little bit.
Yeah, he zips a little bit. I steam out.
A little pig in the blanket right there.
Yeah. He steams out a little bit. You're just like, he's all, dang. Left this one on the roller grill a little too long, huh?
I like them crunchy.
Yeah.
You know what? They fucking drag you to their fucking cave, man.
What? All the way? What?
The mountain lions? Yeah, that's what they do. They go eat you in the cave.
Store you up for later?
They don't eat you there. They go hide you because, you know what I'm saying? They go put you in the cave.
Really?
Hell yeah.
I didn't know that they drug you. I thought they just kind of took their bite, took their meat, take you out.
They're going to sit there. Okay, guys, dinner's ready. Hell nah. They're going to go. Otherwise, there could be a bear
harvest you. They're going to harvest you like a spider.
Probably taking it back to the Cubs. I don't know.
What, they're gonna put you like in a cocoon and shit and suck your juices later?
Fuck yeah. They're gonna mummify
Hell
me.
no,
They
dude.
know how to use
See,
their
hey, that's why I
thumbs.
don't even go in the woods. So
I mean, you're in a big ass city with woods. Like, I'm looking at the foothills right now. Shit, the woods are right there.
I don't go there. I'll be in the city, dog. And if I go there, I'm driving on the
woods is
freeway, bro.
good.
That's
The
it.
woods is good.
So the woods is good to get away to every fucking.
Barefoot.
Whoa, I don't know about barefoot. Fucking step on a twig and shit. My feet are sensitive.
Boy,
I know, for
because
real,
we wear
dog.
we wear shoes all day every day. That's why.
I just seen a video that.
Am I not supposed to wear shoes?
Well,
Yeah,
I mean, our ancestors.
I'm
did.
just saying, like,
I don't care
I
what
mean,
them
if
ancestors
we
did.
if we
just
have our
talked about
shoes
the
on now,
ancestors did a
like
bunch of other stupid stuff too.
it's like it's like okay, let's say if we work with our hands all day real hard, right? Your hands become choppy and all this other stuff. Right?
Ooh, I'll fucking like.
Yeah,
Sandpaper.
you know they're working hands, of course.
Yeah.
Now, if let's just say you wear gloves all day
I wear
to
gloves
work,
all day.
and they sweat really bad all day. Well, when you take those gloves off, they're not going to be chapped or anything. They're going to be different. They're going to be probably like wet and pruny,
Oh, pruny?
and
Yeah.
you know, it's a different result. That's all I'm saying. Shoes and barefoot is a different result. I'm
Yeah,
saying.
I guess it's once you acclimate.
But I've already
Yeah,
had the
I say
shoes
that
off for
until I
so
step
long,
on a
though.
fucking big old piece of glass, and then I'm like, motherfucker.
Shit, dude, I step in something like we our fucking fridge has the ice machine and the water thing in it, and like anybody that gets ice from it, like one will always bounce out and land on the floor, and you can't see it, and then you go and step on it later, and it's just wet, and you're like, motherfucker. Oh, I hate that shit. So I'm like, you know what? Fuck. I think shoes, water shoes too. When I go swimming in the river here or anything, I wear water shoes all the time. Fuck that. I'm not gonna sit there and fucking be with. Oh, I got my sandals. Nah. I got motherfucking water shoes. I ain't trying to touch these slimy ass fucking rocks. I don't even know what the fuck's at the bottom of this shit.
If I didn't think there was glass down there, I would probably go barefoot. But hell no,
Hell
man.
no, you know there's
hell
fucking
no. I
glass
gotta
down
wear
there.
water shoes with that.
Especially the closer you get to Garden City. Ugh. What are you doing?
GC.
Yeah, good old GC, fool. Hey, dude, it's changed a lot, man. Fucking, they shut down a lot of fucking the trailer parks and they put up a bunch of breweries. It's called Brew
Oh, well,
City.
that's of course gentrification.
Yep, Brew City now.
I tell you what, dude.
There's
The
a high rise going up.
Greenbelt, it's all like wineries and breweries, all in Garden City. Boom, 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 boom. All
They got
against the river.
those two high rise apartments now too.
Yeah, they're almost done. Oh, they already opened some of them.
Yeah. Oh,
in
dang.
there.
I haven't been living in Meridian, living in the suburbs, dog. I told you I'm from the burbs, son.
Babe.
Yeah, but it ain't Eagles, so calm down.
Not yet.
Not yet.
It's on
dude.
its fucking way.
Yeah, dude. Fucking.
Tell you.
Really, what Garden City is going to turn into is downtown.
It's because the river's right there.
Yep.
And they're making good use of that land. Well, not good use, but I'm saying they're making profitable use of that land. You know what I'm saying? And they make it look pretty because it's all clean now. You know, whatever.
Yep. Are you at the store, fool?
Yeah, man, I'm getting
At the
some
hospital.
getting some hamburgers.
Blood work.
Are you getting some hamburger? You're getting some blood work? Getting that meat.
Getting some lumber.
The high blood pressure.
Oh, ooh. I know. I just looked up because now, like, going to the doctor, now you have, like, an app. You download an app and you can get into the portal and read your messages from your doctor. So my doctor said I got to go on a low-carb diet.
Yeah.
My doctor needs a selfie, bro.
Mine fucking said, my results said, shut the fuck up, you're being a bitch. Seriously.
For real.
Like when they give you a long list of everything and everything's good, it's like telling you, stop being a bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I go sweat.
Instead of saying everything looks good, thank you. Now they get a big old list of everything is all good.
Yeah,
everything
that's
looks
how
good,
my
good.
last two blood works were, and then my sonogram, and they're like, all right, you're fine.
Well, actually, I don't even know if they fucking checked everything right because I still fucking have issues, man.
I fucking have a stomach issue, so that's my thing.
Yeah, me too. Stomach issues, big time.
Probably from all the drinking.
Yeah, probably from my.
That's what I'm like, because my liver and
Nah,
everything
man,
is fine.
that's on lifestyle, bro.
Really?
I don't know. I just said that.
So I'm about to buy a 6-pack on the way home.
But you know, just like, hey, bro, like I told you, I got bit by a spider. I'm just sitting here waiting until I turn into Spider-Man.
Now, you're gonna be surprised when the only web you shoot is just one long nut and you're tired.
Not even then. I'm gonna be surprised when the only web I shoot is the coughing up my lung and then I die.
Oh shit! Okay, so now that's if you became Spider-Man and you had a loogie and you had to spit out the loogie, is it web too?
I hope so, because I'm gonna spit it on my old lady's face.
You know,
Now, would you do the clown trick where they like pull out a bunch of like cards or like flags out of the mouth? You're all blah, 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 blah.
I don't know. I'd probably be more like Venom, dog. Like I'd be like, I would like help folks, but like I'd be a dick at the same time.
Yeah.
Like if they did some shit up stupid stuff and I had to save them, I'd be like, do better next time, dick, or something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Dummy.
Be like, you're gonna get a kid and shake him. Really? 100 miles an hour on the freeway? What the fuck is wrong with you? You almost caused a fucking wreck.
Shake.
Pop all his tires.
Hey, and then they're like, I was late to work, and then you'd be like, my bad. No,
My bad. Yeah.
okay, man, you should have called me first. Goddamn.
God damn, dude. I don't know. To be like I guess like a superhero / villain at the same time. Cause the crime and then come back and save it.
You do a horrible crime, monstrous crime. Go back in time and not do it. So you can say, "Hey, I didn't do it."
Like, what are you talking about? Huh?
Have you ever seen any of those Flash movies? I haven't. I've been watching Bob Ross.
Ooh, I was watching the Antique Show yesterday.
And the Antique Roadshow.
Yeah, that's fire, man. Especially on the week.
Because sometimes you know
serious?
everybody wants to hear.
No.
Oh, and if you get insurance,
Right.
retail
if I
price
could do
would
things
be
like go back in time,
yeah.
all I would do is like go right before I nut all the time.
Like you got to be more creative with time abilities.
You had to be
Like,
more
all I
creative
would-
than that. Is that what she said?
I would,
I
you know what I'm saying? Like I just be like,
buddy, pull out your.
no, I wasn't talking about pulling out. I was talking about like when I'm by myself, dog.
Oh.
Fuck that. Ain't nobody pulling out around this bitch.
No pull out gang, dog.
Weak
no pull
pull out.
Hell no. Ain't nobody pulling out.
Yeah, just shoot. Yeah,
Pull out in the fucking
dude.
I pulled out of them kids' life.
That's what I'm talking about.
From 8 to 5. 8 to 5. I'll be back.
Shit, find me when you're 18 and then box me, ho. Like,
I have what's in my wallet if you win.
shit.
We were watching some show on Netflix. I happened to just walk by and dude was just talking about like having a fear of like relationship. And
You're my dad.
Yeah, and then he's in a loving family and like loving wife and then family, and then this comes and like throws like quote unquote throws a wrench in his life. And I'm like, dog,
Hey,
it's like
It ain't even about proving. It's about, bitch, leave me alone. I got to go to work tomorrow.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
but like, well, this
Like, get the fuck out of here. How the fuck this nigga gonna be 18 and
Email
not
me.
trying to
Yeah.
nigga? Fuck off. Facebook, I know you do, because you got a Twitter, you got a fucking Grinder, you got a fucking,
grinder.
you got everything. So, bitch, don't get me fucked up. You got,
Like you didn't even hit me up on WhatsApp. Like it took you 18
you didn't fucking know.
Took you 18
Share your
Where you
location.
was at?
Yeah, drop the Addy. It took you 18 years to fucking locate me. What a loser. How dumb are you? Because you ain't my kid.
What a
My kid's right behind me and he knows where I'm at.
Actually, you probably don't, but that's because he's fucking autistic and I use daddy. That's why I know you ain't mine.
It runs in the family. That's why you got to give him the autistic.
I don't know, man. This kid got good grades. He ain't mine, man.
Yeah.
Hold on. You graduated? Definitely not. Not even.
But like, pussy.
The kids are like, "Yeah, my dad." I'm like, you know, how
You just got your GED?
I only went to school for lunch.
All right.
Or even better yet, you'd be like, yeah? Hell no.
Man, crazy, man. You young too, man. You
Hell nah,
stupid.
man. You dumb.
You don't know what you're doing, man.
yeah, you ain't
You know
smart.
what? You do
dumb.
need me in your life.
You know what? Let me see what she look
Tripping.
like. Let me see what her mom look like.
Hey, check it out, dog. Check it out. Send me her number right now.
Wow.
Yeah. Hey, let me see what she look like. What her mom look like? I got to remember.
Real.
Hey, look, for something like that to happen, I'd just be like, what? Like, okay, what? Like, dude, what was your plan to ruin a perfectly good
You and your fucking
You're not telling the kid.
You couldn't keep this shit to yourself, you selfish fuck.
The kid that you never knew. You all tell him, you're selfish.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even be mad at the mom.
And you're like, well, do you at least got a job? Yeah. Ah, well, take me to lunch, motherfucker.
Like shit.
Take old man to lunch.
Yeah, shit. Take your dad to lunch, fool. What the fuck?
What? Better yet, I'll be like, hey, dog, my boy just gave me a good ass tip on a parlay, bro. Just let me hold 250 real quick.
I'll get back to you. And then he gets home and
And the mom
Hey,
like,
man, they said Massage Watson was gonna hit for 300 yards tonight, dog. Just let me
Ooh.
hold 150.
wow, yeah. And then she's like, "Fuck, that's how he got me. Let's go find him."
You know what? But you know what? Bless their hearts. That's bless their little hearts. I'm gonna tell you what, dude. Hey, if a kid comes up to me at 18,
Be like, hey, I don't know how to be a dad. All right? Let me figure it out, and then I'll get back to you later.
Be like, look,
right
look.
now, I just
Come
met
on.
my dad.
Yeah,
give me a chance.
You turn around and walk away with your dad. Come on, Dad. Fuck this
Damn,
kid.
you see this fucking loser?
Did you see my kid?
Damn. He's all shit. That is. Are you my
Hey,
grandson?
that's where it goes back to, like, you know, he's autistic if he's yours. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No. Huh? I know if he stutters a little bit in a sense, I'm like,
Hey, you're my fucking son, man.
Damn.
Because of the way he approached you. And shit.
yeah. He's like,
If he
I
comes
know-
up to you all nice, you're like, nah, you ain't
hell
my
nah.
son.
Hell no.
He pulled up with a 6-pack of Bud Light, and he's all like, "Hey, man."
Without even looking, like, I'm not even looking. It just steals off on me. Baby, dog.
Damn,
Oh,
you
shit.
took it dark real quick.
Yeah. I mean, really, and all
We're
that.
talking about
For
beers.
real, like,
You're
I'll be
talking
like, oh
about-
shit, hey boy, hey, dog. I don't even look.
All that anger
For
he's
real.
been holding. He's all, when I fucking find him one day, I'm just gonna still off on him, and then fucking you get.
You never loved me, Dad.
Yeah, boom. You start throwing it down, and then you're all huffing and
You
puffing.
never loved me.
If I see his fingernails painted, he ain't mine. I'm gonna hold up. I went through a stage. Is that nah?
Nah.
Burgers on the grill? Or are you cooking them?
Yeah, I'm gonna grill up some burgers. Just
Oh, it's fucking Saturday
little
night.
burgers on the
bro.
pit. That's it.
This Saturday feels like I don't
Little burgers on the pit. Just no, there's no proceeds. There's no endorsements. Okay, but there's a fucking seasoning called Uncle Chris's steak seasoning. It's made by Fiesta. Man, y'all probably don't even got it. Like all seasoning. That shit goes on everything. I'm talking
We
about
got-
like every fucking thing, bro. That shit's so good.
I got this. I got this yellow stuff. It's called Slap Your
Put that shit
Mama.
on my wiener.
Ooh, damn.
Put that back when I was born, homie. I never got it back.
like that over here. I might find some at like some Mexican grocery stores or something.
Yeah, it'd have to be like a
No, but
little.
hey, I'm gonna send y'all a picture of it, dog. It's
Yeah.
Fiesta seasoning brand, and they got it. You can find it at like any ghetto grocery stores, but then they also got it at Kroger's and shit. Like,
Oh, so we
you
probably
know,
find it at
if you're
Fred Meyer.
fancy. I don't even
Yeah,
go to
but
Fred Meyer.
Kroger.
They're
Kroger.
the
Unless you're gonna steal some ties and then return them and get gas
They're
For
the
the-
same.
for the. Huh? What did I say?
I don't know.
They took the ties back and returned them for gas.
Oh,
The pump 6.
Yeah, they're like, "Can I get credit?" And they're like, "We can only give a gift card." Be like, "That's cool. That's cool." Turn right around and be like, "I need this on pump 6."
that's it.
Sure, this is an out
That'll
of 50 return on your card.
Your $30, you could fit like 4 or 5 in your fucking pants. So
Yep. Dog, what is that? You're off. I'm hard. What's up?
Oh, I walk with a baseball in my shorts.
Yeah, I get diabetic foot. Oof.
fuck that. I just be like, it's my weenie. You want to touch it?
I mean,
I don't.
oh shit. I mean, look, and what else you got going? What you got going? What y'all got going on tomorrow?
And tomorrow, man, honestly, dude, I might end up going to the damn ER and asking.
Spider, fucking Black Widow.
I don't know. I have no idea what kind of spider.
Yeah,
I told them at work, just in case they try to get weird at me at work, when I tell them, like, hey, y'all got a fucking spider out there, it bit me. So I told them, I was like, I think I got bit by a spider. They were like, how do you know? Did you see the spider? I was like, no, that's why I said I think I got bit by it. It's here, bro. I swear to God, I need a union right now.
Yep. You should have said, "Yeah, I did." That motherfucker had fangs on it. Watch out.
No, I did. I told them, I said, I got gloves on, but they were just like,
because I don't think a spider's gonna get through that fucking glove, right? But
man,
a
I think
couple
the
weeks
spider was in
ago,
my glove, bro.
oh yeah, nah, you would have fucking smushed it. Well, who
I
knows?
think that's what happened.
Like a couple months ago, I was checking the fucking mail and a bee fucking got me, bam, right on the fucking thumb. I had my work gloves on.
Really?
That motherfucker got me through the gloves, and
It was yellow.
you know, I don't even know.
Okay.
It
I
had
just,
wings.
I just ran with my hands
Usually
flapping.
are, so.
I just ran with my hands flapping.
No way.
Nah, man, but it fucking it stung me,
Well, no doubt.
and I've never like had like a reaction, but my thumb was fucking swole for a whole week.
Holy shit. So
It was itchy like a motherfucker too at night. The wasp.
Bees before, like I've had them sting me before. I've had them sting me in like certain areas before, and shit didn't get no bigger. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. I had a a couple months ago.
I want to go to the fucking ER, man.
You probably should.
You feeling dizzy, short of breath? Yeah. You need to get your ass over there right now.
I mean, I could be sweating though, just because like
your blood's turning into jello as we speak.
Man, it's always just.
He's like, no, it ain't brown gravy. It's country gravy, son.
It's country, fool.
Yeah,
it's country in the city.
It's country gravy.
Got that hometown buffet, fucking country gravy. Games, I might not. I might go to. I'm gonna take my daughter's car to the shop and do an oil change. I ain't really trying to wild out. It's Sunday.
No, man, this is my one day off.
Yeah, I gotta go grocery.
I love me a good Costco trip. I ain't gonna lie.
I haven't been to Costco.
Costco's pretty dope. You'll spend $400 easy.
And you ain't gonna be mad. Like all you'll do, even if it's only $400, you'll get.
I heard Roberto, my neighbor, was telling because he's a Costco member.
Out there passing them hoes out.
He says that he's got with his Costco membership, he's able to get a fucking car wash. Costco.
They don't have car wash in my Costco.
Oh,
I mean, maybe.
And
no, but that doesn't surprise me though.
That's what I was telling him. I was like, they got a car wash at Costco?
No.
Sí, ya lo tienen años pasado.
In the corner, you know what I'm saying?
Right. He's like, hey man, I wash your car.
No. I guess it's a thing, but obviously you got to be a member. Obviously, you got to be a member.
You know what? I would assume.
Well, you got to be a member. If you ain't a member,
you show them your Costco membership, and they have a promotion, something like that.
I don't know. He said it's there. He said it's there at the Costco.
They only have a tire center.
That's what I thought. That's why I was like, "Are you sure?"
They got a gas. Well, they got gas.
Really?
Yeah. So
he was probably at the car wash over there in Garden City, and he just thought it was that same one.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's possible, man. This guy's
the sticker on your window, knowing that you got unlimited car washes for the month, and he's old.
But really, you just had that one, and then you got to pay the later.
Well, he busted out his Costco membership, gave it to him, and they're like, yeah, okay.
You know, whatever. Because mostly because he doesn't give a fuck, but he'll be like, what do you mean I can't do this or that? Or what do you mean you guys don't or don't allow blah, blah, blah. And then he gets in his fucking way all the time. Like,
see, but it works.
And if they don't oblige, he'll fucking cancel it. You'll cancel that shit. You don't give a fuck.
See, hey, man.
All right, next door.
Only on here. Only on the breakdown. Dude, but
dude, that's like a classic white guy move. You know what? I don't even want this, dude. I don't even want it. It's more, you know what? Fuck it, dude. I don't even want none, dude.
I don't even
I'm not even a member here, man. Stupid.
You trying to get me on something, huh? You think you slick?
You might be able to get me, damn it.
Yeah.
Now point me where the Zins are.
I need an upper decker, lower decker, side
He's gonna put an upper decker and a whole mulch pile of fucking.
The football players have mouthpieces. The whole fucking thing's a fucking wato and shit.
Oh, they got them. They already got them. Dog, get behind.
Be fucking mouthpiece. Damn, you gotta be.
They got one that goes. They got one that goes from the right side to the left side.
It's fucking like 16% nicotine. Eesh.
Oh no, it's like 500 milligram nicotine in one pouch.
Wow. Okay, well I don't fucking fuck with it, so.
No, I'm serious. This ain't no bullshit.
Nah, I'm good. I'm
over here. I'm just addicted to fucking synthetic nicotine that gets in stores. It tastes
Holy
like fucking mango melon or some shit. I can't even stop. I'll punch my wife in the face if I'm serious. My wife's like, what are you doing? I'm like ripping the whole fucking bed apart, fucking kicking the dog and shit. I'm like, where's the fucking? She's like, what's wrong? And I'm like, I lost my vape. First.
You know what you just made me realize when you said synthetic fucking nicotine and Zyn. Synthetic nicotine, Zyn.
But I'm telling you what,
tobacco. But that's
is it?
Right?
Are you sure?
Are you
sure?
Add the nicotine
I don't know how fucking.
Are you sure?
I don't know how the way we cultivate that shit.
And is what they put in this shit it's far beyond anything, because I never was a cigarette smoker ever, and then all of a sudden I was like, you know what?
I need a vape.
I don't know why, but I want to buy this thing, and then I started doing it, and now I would literally probably trade my firstborn kid to get a case of them. I don't even.
Yeah. Tell them keep wearing them socks, and that fucking 5-pack of Zin's about to be mine.
You know what?
Let me find out you had enough money to buy the damn spearmint zines, and you ain't had no money to buy no damn socks.
Damn socks, you motherfucker.
Remember back in the day, they used to have those.
You know what? You might
candy
not be my
cigarettes.
kid. I don't know.
Yeah, the candy cigarettes where you like
Yeah.
puffing it.
I tell you what, when I ate those, I would pretend I was smoking.
It's
And
just
then-
like the
and
chalk
then,
from the
and
gum.
then that led me to like when this is gross, but I would see is like a half cigarette smoked on an ashtray when I was a kid. I'd fucking be like, "Oh, I got a cigarette," and light that shit up like a
Get that fucking nicotine high and be like, "Ooh, whoa, 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 whoa."
And it
whoa.
did remind me a lot of that fucking candy when I was even younger. It worked.
is
The
gross.
marketing strategy worked.
Yeah, that's how they get.
Yeah.
you.
I used to take the teacher's chalk and I would just eat it because
What the fuck? Oh,
I would just eat the chalk, bro. I mean, what do you want me to say, dog? I mean,
Hey,
shit,
hey.
I mean, y'all. Hey, the world heard it. Y'all just heard it. The whole world just heard it.
I don't need no
I was
explanation.
eating chalk. I would
You
eat
know
the
what?
damn chalk.
You know
All right,
what?
I was that kid.
I figure if she writes the problems using that, writing the problems and solves them, I could eat it and then get the same fucking thing.
You know,
It's like the spider
I don't
bite.
know why. I can't even tell you, but I did. I really did. I don't remember why my reasoning. I can't even remember what my brain was thinking, but I remember seeing that little square box of chalk and being like, slipped it in my fucking pocket.
Damn,
I was while I was leaving, and then on the fucking school bus, I was shoving that bitch in my mouth like
God.
3 sticks at a time. Like,
Well.
Cotton mouth like a. You know what? When I was in school,
Talk
I remember
about
one
being
time.
chalky.
I remember one time there was this.
I had a wet mouth though. I still got a wet mouth.
I'm down for it.
I
What's
bet
up?
your I bet your phone is half wet. The bottom half is it.
Always
That's
gotta
why the
get-
Zins work so good.
Oh shit! Yo.
Hey, look down at your shirt. You probably got a bunch of spit down there too. Got a
Hey,
bib
man,
on,
get out of
man.
here, bro. You ain't gotta call me out like that, bro. I mean,
got a bib on, man. That's
Well,
what I just-
with that being said,
No.
okay. All right. Well,
well,
on that note, Cody, it's always fucking
it's
good
always
talking to you.
good. Next
Well,
it's
time,
always good.
Yeah.
I had a great time, man.
Hell yeah. We'll
next time, Mario's gonna have a list of items that we can talk about.
yeah. I'll create. So I just kind of
We'll be a little bit more. We'll be a little bit more narrative driven.
Yeah. You feel free to make some recommendations.
you know what? If anything, too,
Here's my recommendation: with or without condom. No, I'm joking. Raw or nah?
I'm like thinking like boxer briefs or fig leaves. You know what I'm saying? Like
Bro,
what do you
boxer beef
prefer?
or big leaves?
Big leaves.
Fig leaves.
Big leaves.
Fig leaves.
Fig leaves. Yeah.
Fig leaves. Fuck it. I'll go with the fig leaf. Fuck it.
Boxer
You
brief.
know?
Now,
What's most comfortable? I don't know.
do you like-
I'm going in between them all. I can't. I'm like I said. I'm a grown man. Still can't figure it out.
do you want boxers with the button in front or no button?
No button.
I got to do boxer briefs though. If we're being honest about
know,
it, I got to.
Yeah.
I gotta
No
have
boxers
that.
at all.
I gotta have that
Yeah,
comfort,
yeah.
that like holding it
Yeah,
up
for sure.
Because then I'd be sitting.
I might as well.
Especially
be
working outside in the
free-balling if
hot.
I'm doing boxers. So
It's got to be polyester and it's got to be those boxer briefs.
Yep, cotton, little cotton boxers.
it's got to
Fuck
wick.
no,
It's got to
not
wick the
cotton.
moisture.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I be.
That's a
know.
polyester.
Yeah, but then it'd be dripping down your leg and shit. Ugh.
Nah, man. Well,
Well, no, it's good.
better than you sitting
It's
on a
good.
fucking diaper because you're sweating your fucking balls off and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Or
Yeah.
even if you sit on your balls, because it'd be hot, so your balls be extra droopy.
I don't know, man. Those polyester ones are pretty good.
Yeah,
They
just
keep
got the
pretty
little
dry.
pocket where you just stuck your fucking stick
Yeah,
your
your
balls.
balls and your dick just hang to the front, and then the rest is like tighty whitey.
To the
It's
front.
polyester.
Yeah,
Pretty
I
good.
I just got a visual of that. I think I know what you're talking
like
about.
Squidward's nose, it hangs out like that out of the front of the boxer brief.
Squidward's nose when he.
Yeah, it's just hanging out, you know. It's
All
good.
right.
It's all good. That's
right,
probably why I
but-
sit on them all the time. I'm like, oh, God damn it. That's the downside of boxer briefs. Is sit on balls.
Yeah,
and
because they're
shit.
just tucked right there, and you're like, ugh. You fucking, you go to get in, because I get in and out of cars all day, so like I'll get in and then like squeeze my legs together. I'm like, ah!
Yeah. Sometimes Sophia's like, what's wrong?
Oh.
Nothing.
Yeah.
I'll get back to you on that.
Have you seen my dad?
My thighs are too fat, bro. They don't. My balls don't ever make it back that far.
What is,
They
are you
just sit
thunder
in-
thighs over there?
They're just sitting on top.
They're like pushing my wiener in. I don't even know.
Hey, big is beautiful, or whatever they say. You know,
Yeah.
it's so good.
Bigger is beautiful.
I mean, you can say that, bro, but like when I stare at myself naked, I still get a boner. So I mean, whatever.
Hey, shit, dog. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. I guess let's get together and we'll fucking talk about it again next week.
All right, man. Y'all be safe this week. All right. Love
right.
y'all.
All right, love you
Later,
too.
man.
Peace out.
All right, peace.